All right, welcome to this second class. With the second question, a ball of mass 4 kilograms. So we are likely going to bring out all the parameters from this question before we start solving. So, looking at what has been given to us here, let's represent all these parameters first. Solution. Let's bring out the parameters. So we have let ball 1 be have mass 1 to be equal to 4 kilogram, but 2 have a mass of 10 kilogram. So the initial velocity of ball 1 is given to be 5 meter per second. Initial velocity of ball 2, we have it to be equal to 2 meter per second. What is the final velocity of this combo? Okay, final velocity of ball 1 is given to be, if after collision both balls move opposite direction, with the first ball having a velocity of 3 meter per second, what is the final velocity of the second ball? I think this is all we are looking for. All right, so we need to set up our equation by conservation of by conservation by conservation of linear momentum before collision is equal to momentum after collision. So we have m1 u1 plus m2 u2 to be equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Now you really need to understand that m1 was moving in a positive direction while m2 was moving in a negative direction if you are using your cardinal points. So this is positive, this is negative. So a movement to this direction gives you positive, and a movement to the left direction gives you negative. So we will denote M1 and MU1 to be positive, while we have this to be negative because they are moving oppositely to each other. So after collision, M1 turned to the negative direction. So we have it to be minus M1 V1 plus, then M2 turns to the positive direction of the axis. So we have it to be positive M2 V2. So this is what we are going to be having. Of course, you know that velocity is a vector quantity. So if there is a change of direction, automatically there will be a change of the signs. So let's go back to the parameters that we have. So here we have M1 to be equal to 4, and then U1 to be equal to 5. So we have 4. So we have 4 multiplied by what do we have? U1 is 5. U1 we have 5 plus into minus M2. What is the value of M2? 10 and 2. So here we have 10. So here we have 10 multiplied by 2, which is equal to minus M1 4 multiplied by our final velocity here is 3. We have our final velocity to be 3. Okay, so here we have 3 plus our M2 is equal to 10 multiplied by I think we are looking for the v2, which is the final velocity of ball 2. So here we are going to be doing some simple calculations. We have 4 multiplied by 5 to give us 20, minus 10 multiplied by 2, we have 20. Alright, so which is equal to 4 multiplied by 3, we have minus 12, and then we have 10 v2. Of course, 20 minus 20 gives us 0, which is equal to minus 12 plus 10 v2. So we move to the next slide. We have we add 12 to both sides of the equation. We have add 12 to both sides of the equation. We have 12 to be equal to minus 12 plus 12. Minus 12 plus 12 is equal to 10 v2. Is equal to 10. Is equal to 10. Okay. Plus 10 v2. So here we have it to be 0. So we have 12 to be equal to 10 v2. Now divide both sides by the coefficient of v2. You have 12 divided by 10, which is equal to 10 over 10 v2. So here we have this to be equal to here we have this cancelling out this to have 1. So we have v2 to be equal to 12 divided by 10. So what is the answer here? 12 divided by 10. We have v2 to be equal to 1.2 meter. So that is what we have as the answer for the final velocity of the second ball. Yes, that is the final velocity of the second ball. So okay, so that is the answer to it.